Okay, so good morning, guys. So good evening to all over the world. So again, I'm UZW309. So I am the host of this training. So promise you after this we have a Q&A. Okay. So before that, so let's welcome our guests. So QBU743 and Cyrwin. I think what's your code? Please input your code here. Okay. So by the way,
So by the
so
way,
hello QBU743.
hello, sir. So thank you here for inviting me here and to be and it's so very nice to be part of your sharing today.
Okay. So thank you so much. So I think I'm what? Going to stop the sound. I hear. Okay. Okay, and also, so we have a guest here. So see you use set 347. So by the way, hello, see you 347.
Hello, you say W309. Thank you for having me here.
Okay. Okay, so thank you so much. And by the way, so I'm going to share my screen first. And sound here. Okay. Okay. Okay, so hello. So I'm millionaire from Philippines and I have teamed up with a group of millionaire too. Bring this hopeless pandemic to an abrupt and within just a few short weeks from now, so getting microchip because of a global deception that shut down the entire world in 2020 won't benefit the rich. And it most certainly will not benefit the poor either. So rich and poor alike, we must come together to expose all of the lies associated with this grand deception leading humanity into the horrors of transhuman society and stop this evil agenda from destroying the human race. So we have no other choice but to unite because the few most powerful people so have set the course of our destruction so that they could play God. So these foes are not God. And throughout our unification, we will defeat this evil group of men and justice will prevail. We must unite now. They have given us no other choice. If not, they will pick us up one by one until no resistance to other evil plans remain and humanity goes down into the night and never returns. NOITULOVER is a website dedicated to uniting humanity so that we can get back to the real normal and forget about the new normal. So as a millionaire, so we will do our part. We will keep this series post-Zoom meetings running out 24 hours days. 7 days a week. All you have to do is sign up people up for free and bring them here to these ongoing meetings. So connect with us. We can operate some one time and even one-on-one time. We have the roadmap to wealth and property. All you have to do is ask, and we will share what we know works to lift anyone financially. Even the poorest person in the world could be lifted out of the poverty. So welcome to our Know It Yellow training. Today is September 19, 2020. And according to the time of our website server, it is 10 p.m. Oh, 9 p.m. I'm sorry. We have come together today to celebrate you as an individual. And by the end of this training, today, so you will be singing. Okay, so let's sing.
And he saw.
Here we recognize that you each were born free. So yes, you have free will. The power to choose, so sing.
And he saw that it was good.
Okay. So when you came out of your mother womb, so you had two legs which give you the right to travel. Also, you came out with a mouth and the right to speak. So sing. And you're unique to even have identical fingerprints. So that's make you priceless and beautiful. So celebrate that by singing. While the world may have forgotten how valuable you are as a unique individual. So we have come here today to celebrate how valuable you are and how much each of us need you. So NOITULOVER was created to empower you to fully secure your rights to express yourself without fear of being harmed for doing so. So all of us are unknown to each other, with perhaps the exception of the person that invited you to join NOITULOVER. This allows each of our unique ideas to be shared with each other without prejudice. We also come together with the intent to unite with one another in the spirit of love. This is revolution. And isn't it interesting that when the word revolution is spelled backward, it contains within the word love, know it you love are. So it's love that's bind us together. Our personal freedom matters and we can support each other in mutual benefit. So freedom for all. So sometimes lies are so forceful that they compel people to believe in them. So you may be new to this social media platform and they may believe the lies about COVID-19. So you may not be ready to accept that COVID-19 is a scamdemic designed to rob humanity of its rights to free. Our blog shares documentation to help you reason out the truth. You may need to suspend your current beliefs about COVID-19 long enough to see this other point of view. So keep an open mind and use some critical thinking when it comes to this whole thing. So they lock down and the whole world over this. So this has already impacted all of us. It has seriously disrupted important supply chains such as food and energy. Was this response to COVID-19 necessary because humanity as a whole is paying for the cost of this severe response? So this is scripted monologue, but I promise you that after I give you a little tour of our website, so we will have a Q&A. We want you to speak up and share your thoughts too. We're interested in what you have to say. As a host of this training, I will do my best to maintain the spirit of love with this meeting. This social media platform gives you the tools to build up your influence in the world. That way more people can benefit from what you have to give to others. And also, will allow each of us to grow together and develop organization that can make to a difference in the world. So the more you use the tools on this website, the more powerful you will become within the world. Some want to be a followers, while others want to become leaders. We need a bot and this world to operate effectively. So right now, I already shared my screen. So once you log in to NOITULOVER, you land on the home page. As you can see in my screen. So the first thing you should do is send a contact request to all the influencers here, listed here. So right now, I already done that. That's why you don't see any chat icon on my list of influencer. So I'm going to go to chat icon here. So this is what chat icon looks like, and it will show up right in the area of the blocks of the influencer until you send the contact request. So then the chat icon disappears once you have sent off the contact request. So influencers are friendly and helpful. So they can assist you in developing your own influence on website. So the truth is, the more influence you have, the more you get what you want to out this world. Okay, so as you can see guys, so the number here show how many people the influencer could reach. So be sure to connect with all of them on a list so you will be glad you did. Okay? And let's proceed to officially become a NOITULOVER influencer. Okay, so to officially become a NOITULOVER influencer, so you have met this time here. So you need to sign up 2 people before it hits 0. So you can see the influence status at the bottom of this page. So it only take about 3 minutes of work to invite 10 people. So right now, so let me demonstrate that. First, you copy YouTube link and let's proceed to your friends, right? Okay. FB, FC. Okay, so I'm going to the small letter, this FE, FC. Oh, God. I don't have a friend for the A, FA, FB, FC, FD. Then let's proceed to the FE, and I have a friend for the FE. Okay. So what you need to do, guys, so copy your link. Okay, so I already done that. Okay, so let's proceed for this person. Okay, so guys, so just let's proceed to the and also guys, so memorize your code. Okay? And let's proceed for the next step and pay it. Okay? And also this so UGW309. So guys, so this is very important to memorize your code before you send to your referrals or friends. Okay, so that's how to easy invite your friends, all of your friends to NOITULOVER. Just like this. Okay. And guys, so this is very important. So invite your 10 closest friends to join this on your social media platform. Okay, so wait. I think we have a problem for my network. Okay. Okay, so by the way, guys, so you can find your code on the profile page here, as you can see. Profile page here. Then go to the Facebook or wherever and paste the YouTube link into the private chat like this. Then type out your code. So invite your 10 closest friends like this. They may ask you what this is all about and just keep your answer as simple as possible. The more you say, the more they will think you are trying to sell them your net. So just say something like, it's a place that smart people are going and that I thought you were smart enough to be a part of it too. Join if you want. It doesn't matter to me either way. So the no pressure approach is always best. If they ask you about the 300, then say, the committee of 300 shut down the whole world. And they think they run the world. In a way, they do, but that's only because most people. Okay, so most people are too ignorant to do anything about that. So these are not a good people. So tell them it's so easy to sign up. You sign up. All you need to do is set a password and that's it. A unique 6-digit code will be signed to you as a username. This small amount of effort is all that is needed to get you started in the building up your influence. As you can see here by this table, so when everyone duplicates this 3-minute process, your influence grows exponentially. Good luck to all of you becoming an influencer. Okay, so let's proceed with the profile page here. Okay, so guys, so if you have a hard time to remembering your password, so you can insert your email address. Here for the purpose to forget password only. This website respects your privacy and will not spam or share your email with any third party. It's optional for those that forget things. So you can also place a pin or map in where you live, so you can also connect with others within your country. So right now, so let me demonstrate that. So okay, so what I'm gonna show my where I live. Okay, so by the way, I'm going to reset my location here. And let's proceed where I live. Okay, so Philippines and save change. Okay. Okay, so guys, so then you can click on the other pins to send out contact requests like this. Let's proceed to the other. Okay, so what happened? Okay, so hang on guys. Okay, so for example. Okay. And also guys, so you can send to contact request, all of this like that. Okay, so if you want to send request, just click this and send request contact. Okay, and let's proceed to others. Request contact. Request contact. Okay, so just like this. So guys, so you can open a chat like this. By the way, so once you have pinned the map, you will get a plug icon. Okay? And right now, so this is the plug icon. So click on it and take a look. So best thing to do, so is to read the first blog and work your way down to most recent blog posts. The information builds on the itself a logical fashion. In that way, you don't get a lost seeing how. So all the dots connect in this word. This first blog post will help you to understand the intent of the Committee of 300 is to transform your DNA with a fake vaccine using nano microchips. So don't fall for this scam. COVID-19 vaccine is not a medicine or a cure. So it is microchip and it can't be reversed for a goodness sake study. This blog so that you are not ignorant and fall for the hijacking of your body. Okay, so by the way, so I am going to proceed for my guest. Okay, so by the way, QBU743, so your request to can you read this blog?
Yes.
Okay, so when you read this blog, so finish your thought about this blog. Okay?
Okay. So, so it's about the blue pill of ignorance can ruin your life this year in 2020. Ignorance of the plan of Committee of 300 is the most dangerous thing in the world of 2020. I will explain why that is in this article. The Committee of 300 are counting on the most people in the world to remain blue-pilled, living in ignorant of their plans for humanity. So we, on the other hand, are those red-pilled and are fully aware to the destructive plans of the Committee of 300. We are counting on your instinct of self-preservation. We don't want them to ruin your life or ours. So, normalcy bias is a common human condition which leads people to disbelieve or minimize threats warning. So consequently, individuals underestimate the likelihood of a disaster when it might affect them. So, and it is potential adverse. So let me ask you a couple of questions. What is normal to shut down the world in 2020? Did the shutdown affect you in a negative way? So we hope that you can see the danger of holding onto a norms bias. We also hope you will be a part of the solution. Even if you're part of the solution, it's just a tiny thing that doesn't require personal sacrifice. So, sacrifice is not required from the majority of the solution-oriented. Red pill experience is practically painless. In this case, it should be painless because there are only 300 of them against over 7.5 billion of us. So we got this. We can win easily. Unity is the solution. NOITULOVER is a platform of unity for the whole of humanity. This is the first blog post from the creator of NOITULOVER. Isn't it interesting that the word love can be found within the world revolution? NOITULOVER is spelled backwards. So humanity prosper and is happier when love unifies humanity. The more love, the better. So instead of red pill experience filled with dreadful feelings of doom and gloom, No Lover offers a red pill experience filled with feelings of love and hope because this is the solution-oriented platform. So documentation beats conversation. This blog will be filled with the evidence that will raise your awareness of the plans of the Committee of 300 and will spell out in detail their entire agenda for humanity. It is very important to separate fact from opinion. We are better off by carrying around beliefs based on the fact instead of random opinions. Truth and love go hand in hand. They are the perfect companions. Consider this truth that the world is currently filled with over 7.5 billion unique consciousnesses, well, we call human beings. It's beautiful thing. Free will is at our center. The ultimate plan of the Committee of 300 is the downrange to a singularity of one consciousness, and the whole of humanity are just bots on its global network. So, the end of the game of Committee of 300 is to inject self-replicating nanochips into everyone, woman, and child on Earth, which over some time will transform them right down to adding a third strand of DNA, changing the whole double helix structure of natural DNA into a triple helix. So, the double helix structure will remain biological while the third strand is technological. This idea is known as the transhumanism agenda. And the following website is one of the best at exposing this in a creative and entertaining way. So at the end of this process, you will be no longer be you. Your consciousness will take a backseat to the singularity of one consciousness driven by artificial intelligence. And without free will any longer poof, you are gone like a vapor of smoke, but for some time before your soul is vaporized, you will feel like a prisoner and your body will be the prison. As I have said so before, be slow to form an opinion about this because for some of you this may sound more like science fiction, but it is not. So ID 2020 is the beginning of the transformation process. They shut down the entire world to prepare humanity to get a COVID-19, which is the same thing as ID 2020. They made up a scary story around the coronavirus, which is a form of the common cold. Everyone has this spikeable looking coronavirus. Most most people don't have symptoms because most have immune systems that are strong enough to deal with the coronavirus. They are making everyone wear masks as part of the psyop to reinforce fear of catching COVID-19. And they know damn well that masks will not prevent everyone from catching a virus. They are calling this the new normal. And all of this is a pandemic and not a natural pandemic. They have been planning this for years. That's why all the governments acted uniformly, which is the unnatural, very unnatural. All of this is lies. The global economic collapse is also an engineered event and we are witnessing the final stage of it now. The planned lockdown, which has prolonged past what would be a reasonable time, will result in food shortages and an energy crisis to come very soon. They want to manipulate humanity to just go along with the agenda to be vaccinated with ID 2020. ID 2020 will transmit a RFID signal which allows digital currencies to be attacked to a human body. So that will end financial freedom for all. As you study the blog here, so you will see all of the evidence relating to the statements in this initial blog post. Personally, I'd rather to be dead than to go through the process of transhumanism. I am not an animal. In fact, we treat animals better than this plan they have for humanity. So, NOITULOVER has created a safe way to unite and communicate with one another to resist this plan from the Committee of 300. If everyone started pointing the fingers to the Committee of 300 for this evil plan, they would stop on their tracks, which is what we want them to do, to stop. So they are counting on the police and military to carry out this agenda, but need them to remain ignorant of the plan so that they don't turn against their leaderships. The last thing that they want is the police and military to come after them from these crimes against humanity. Police and military are slowing waking up already, and they don't want ID 2020 either. So by becoming an influencer or not lover, you are making a difference, and your reach expands already, almost effortless. So it is critical at this time to sign up at least two people within your first 24 hours from the time you join. And then encourage everyone to duplicate that. Even if you are an extremely busy person, you can spare at least 3 minutes to invite 10 of the people close to you. Copy and paste the YouTube link. So, and your invitation goes to all of them. It's just take 3 minutes. This website does most of the work of raising awareness for you. Chat here on this new social media platform as much or as little as you wish. Many will find chatting will be enjoyable, and it brings hope to our users. The power is in the duplication. Awareness defeats ignorance. This is a tiny thing to do, and it's the built-in duplication that makes it effective. Not your lover was built to empower you. You are unique creation and you should remain unique because that is beautiful. Love is the answer.
So thank you so much. And after you read this blog, so you can share your thought about this blog.
So while reading this blog, so it says that we need to stop the Committee of 100 of what is their plans, and we need to move now. So before it's too late, and we need to unite. So no lover is the best thing that you can do. So share to your friends, even you're a busy person. So you can all spare 3 minutes to invite 10 of your friends, the 10 closest to your friends to, and tell them to duplicate, to spread this new social media to all of the humanity, to them to wake up. So being aware defeats ignorance because this is our biggest enemy. So ignorance. So we need to stop that. So being ignorant, and let's wake, and we need all of us. So we need to do, and we need to know what happening to this world and what are those things that we need to stop. So thank you. That's all, sir.
Okay, so how about you, CUU 347?
Hello. For the blog, as you read it, I just on the So we need to unite. Let's bring more people here in the No Iti Lover. So as many people have not yet been knowing the truth behind all this pandemic and everything. So we need to we who had been known the truth, we have the responsibility to guide them and to let them know what is really happening right now. And also over there are only 300 of them and 7.5 billion of us. So we need to unite, and we can actually win this battle and get back to the real normal.
Okay. So yeah. So we need to unite right now, and we need to wake up. So that's why we need to win right now. Okay. So we need to stop the scamdemic or pandemic. Okay. So right now, guys. So before I'm going to the chat. Okay. So what? Okay. Okay. So guys. So this is the chat icon. Select conversation. So guys, so at first you will only be able to chat with your sponsor. So once you sign up the other friends, so you will be able to chat with them too. So automatically, so everyone else a result of this reaching out with a contact request. So before you know yet, so you will have a long list of people to the chat as you see that I do. So this is a new social media platform. It started to beginning of July 2020. So we are up to fast start to gathering humanity and getting this important message out to all them before it's too late. So we are fighting for the survival of our species of human being. Each of us are beautiful in our own unique way, and we should keep it that. So we don't need to connect with the hive man of AI. That's how we lost our humanity. So be sure to take a 3-minute process to change the world by signing up to of your friends. So duplicating that will change the whole world for the better. So encourage them to attend this training. Once they have signed up, it helps us to grow much faster. Okay? So right now, guys, so before you accept the request here, so hello, welcome for this new social media platform. And then just copy. Now let's proceed for the next. Accept request. And let's welcome, guys, the new members here or the new signing up here. Okay, so after that, guys, so it's done. So thank you for listening for my training. So I hope you can learn about my training right now. And right now, so guys, so I promise you we have a Q&A after this training. And let's proceed for the next. Okay? Okay, so let's proceed for the Q&A. Okay, so does anyone want me to review any part of the website tour? Okay, so you have want me to review any part of this website tour, guys?
So for now, thank you for guiding us or touring us on this new social media. So I think we don't need to review anything here in this new social media. So thank you, sir.
Okay, so how about you? See you?
So yeah, I don't have any concerns about the website right now. So thank you very much for guiding us.
Okay, so thank you so much. So for the next, so has anyone lost of job or income because of this pandemic?
So yeah, hello. UZW309. So here in the Philippines, around 7 million people lost their job because of this scamdemic, as of Luzon and the main islands have been under the quarantine and the lockdown by president. And yeah, so I think a lot of people have lost their job right now.
So how
So
about
how
you?
about you? So hello. So here in my place, so here in Philippines, so there's a lot of person lost their job and their business because of this. This is what we call scamdemic. So it is a scam, it's not real. So they are making fake news or fake things. So that's why that is their plan to make us our cover down and believe on their vaccination is the only answer, but it is not. So they want to get much grip more on your body. So that's why we need to move now. Stop being durant, and then for us to get back to normal and get back to normal. So and then to get back to our job to a normal as our normal life. So thank you so much.
Okay, so thanks so much. So for the next question, so are they making law about mandatory vaccination in your country? So yeah, we have a mandatory vaccination. So yeah, so we are always wearing face masks when I go in outside. We are going outside. That's face shield, face mask. We're always wearing that. Okay, and then are ready to get back to the real normal and forget about the new normal. So yes, so I'm ready to get back to the real normal. So I don't want to feel what's packing what happened in the world right now. So I think so you are smart too. Okay, so we need to stop this and we need to stop this pandemic or scamdemic. Okay, so they want to freedom, they want to back our freedom. Okay, so that's why we need to back to the real normals. That's why I continue this training. I continue to share what I have. Okay, so I'm going to continue share this on your social media platform, which is you can speak freely, you can speak, you can feel your freedom inside of this NOITULOVER. So when I was came here, so I felt free. So I feel my freedom. So I learned a lot of from this blog. So that's why now I read all of the blog. So I watch all the video in the blog. Okay. And guys, so after you join this on your social media platform, so just watch the blog, just read the articles. Okay. And that's guys, so we need to unite right now. So please wake up. So please do your move right now, guys. Okay? So we need to unite. So if you want to celebrate your next birthday, okay? So join this on your social media platform. So we have a 3 weeks before the scamdemic part 2. Okay? So guys, so what you need to do? So what you need to do is to invite all of your friends. Invite all of your 10 closest friends. If you have a lot of friends, so just invite here to join this in your social media platform. Okay? So be sure, guys, so your family is already member of this on your social media platform. Okay? So guys, so we need to be aware. We need to be aware what's happening in the world right now. Okay? So if you know, this is the, what do you call this? This is the very, very, very easy to um, okay. So it's a very, very difficult. Okay. So we need our cooperate right now. So more in Philippines, guys. So we need to back our freedom all over the world. So we need to back our freedom. Okay. So guys, so please introduce to all of your friends, to all of your family, this on your social media platform. Okay. So we need to be aware. Okay, so if you want to if you want not to be aware in what's happening in the world right now, so I don't care. So guys, so if you want to be aware, so join with us. Okay? So join with us. We have a training 24/7. Okay? So we need to help each other and we need to spread love and respect. We need to back and freedom. All I can say this training, guys, so freedom. Okay? So we need to back our freedom. That's why I invited all of my friends on whatever or wherever whatever the social media did you use. So just spread this on your social media. Okay? Okay. So thank you so much, QBU and ZUU, for attending this training. Okay, so I appreciate that. And thank you so much. And also, when you came back here in the new social media platform or my training, so please invite all of your friends, all of your or your family. Just invite, okay, to be aware what's happening in the world right now. Okay, so if we, okay, so we have a comment here. So if we want to end this pandemic to end sooner, and if we want to happen, we need to unite, not by the means of violence or marching out of the streets for the riots, but through sharing information. Right? Yeah, you're right. See you 347. So thank you so much. Okay. Okay, so by the way, thank you so much for attending my training. So by the way, I'm host of the training. So my name is UZW309. And thank you so much, guys. So please spread this training and please share this link of my training. Okay. So thank you so much. That's all my training today. And bye-bye.